Renegades, how you doing this morning? This is Eugene Clapp. Listen, I'm excited. I don't think you realize just who the hell we are in DAC, man. You know, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the August recruiting numbers. Now, we still have today and we still have tomorrow. But do you Renegades realize that we added 89 new team members in the month of August so far? That's incredible. We've added 89 new Renegades in the month of August. Let me tell you all something. There may be bigger teams out there, but there is no team out there that has as much of a team mentality as the Legendary Renegades. Boy, 89 in a month. We are now at 380 Legendary Renegades in 47 states. We will be over 400 before this week is out, and possibly before September 30th, we'll be at 500 Renegades throughout this nation, showing businesses how to survive, grow, and thrive with our business services that we offer them. What I'm going to do, and it's going to take me some time, I'm going to read off the 89 Renegades that we have recruited in the month of August. Now, some of them may be repeats, but I just want you all to get a magnitude of what we've done as a team in recruiting. And that's the first step. Because when we have the recruits, now you're going to start getting fundings that are coming in from these recruits. And that's when the team is going to go boom. And all of us going to be eating like we need to be eating. Here are the names, okay? Let me put some light here because you know I can't see and I'm just too vain to get glasses. All right, here we go. We have Ashley Doherty, Jessica Marsh, Alicia Jones, Joseph Campbell, Brendan Fagan, Crystal Bullock, Carly D. Campbell, Edna Diaz, Elvis Cardona, Matt Giboletto, Kendra John, Antoinette Stephen Lynch, Dr. Bridget Lindenborg, Cornelius McCoy, Andrea Price, Cassandra Thomas, Elijah Gladden, Thomas Martin, Rory Francos, Taylor Anderson, Anthony Sturdivant, Joshua Grover, Travis Wells, Michael Ikpinyang, Daniel Montoya, Gordon Wilner, Els Casado, Anthony McAdone, Joshua Caro, Payne Patsky, Nathan Hooley, Maurice Hopewell, Sean Kleinpeter, Aisha Taylor, Amanda Carmen, Sarah Eoff, Quilindria, I always get this child's name wrong, Quilindria Matthews, Will Smith, Noah Hamilton, Patrick Williams, Tiffany Adams, Antonio Calzado, Gabriel Suarez, Erica Souders, Leanne Courts, Tasha Peoples, Dana Smith, Joseline Gildor, Yesenia Santa Maria, Melissa Klaus, Ashley Rogers, Nate Brown, John Page, Jacques LeBlanc, Michael Graney, Joanne Ryan, Ty Reynolds, Christian Haddock, Danielle Shepard, Jessica Walker, William Sims, George Graham, Rudolph Peen, Ruben Pierre, Taj Philogene, Lauren Newman Massey, Corey Peen, Darcy Morris, Keisha Walls, Ray Williams, Sasha Peen, Jared Lewis, Chris Jean, Joel Vieux, Aaliyah Humphrey, Tamika Guerreri, Eric Adoyaga, Jeremy Bailey, Alex Jean Batiste, Stephen Morris, Chastity Morris, James Dansby Jr., Sebastian Bayat, Howard Simpson, Michael Willis, Brett Brezis, Dion Davis, Sharon Lee, and Imani Christopher. We want to welcome you, new Legendary Renegades, and to all your sponsors and recruiters. Hell of a job, you all. 89 in the month of August. Now that we got the recruiting going, we got to keep this up. Let me tell you, don't get discouraged if you're out there and you're marketing for business in August and September, because I need for you all to remember this. September is the end of the fiscal year for a lot of businesses. So right now, they're getting some odds and ends tied up to make sure that they have all their ducks in a row for tax purposes. But don't get discouraged. It's just like a farmer. When you plant seeds, you don't get to harvest right away. You get to harvest at different times. Some seeds break through the ground quickly, and you can go ahead and get the fruit or get the vegetables off. Others take a long time, sometimes months, sometimes years. But eventually when they break the ground, they snowball so fast, they grow so fast until the harvest is great, like bamboo. So listen, plug into what we're doing with the Legendary Renegades. People, we have a plan. We have a plan that no other team in DAC has. See, we're going to have divisions within this syndicate that we call the Legendary Renegades. We're going to have somebody leading the cold call division for those renegades who like to do cold calls and they want to build their teams and build their businesses that way. We're going to have somebody who's a specialist in internet marketing for those renegades who want to pursue that area in recruiting and building their business. We're going to have somebody who's adept in mail order. So those renegades who want to go that route can go ahead and build their business and recruit that way. People, it's no one way to skin a cat. And I know we're hearing warm market, warm market, warm market. Well, hell, let me tell you something. We're going to cover all markets. We're going to cover warm markets for those of us who may have them. Those of us who do not have them. We're going to cover the cold markets. We're going to cover the lukewarm markets. We're going to do all of that. And we're going to start getting more business coming in. And we're going to go ahead and eat. It is the goal of the Legendary Renegades to have all of its members who wish to be active, who wish to plug in, at least $10K a month in earnings within 6 to 8 months. That's our goal. Now, one thing about it, it's going to take work. It can't be a pie in the sky dream. It's going to take some effort on your part. This is not a come in for free, lay back, take it easy business. No, this is a business where you can't be scared. You got to get out there and be willing to talk to people, be it in person, be it over the phone, be it over social media. Let everybody know what you're doing. Be proud of what you do. People, we save businesses. We help them from going out of business. They need us, man. These banks ain't lending no money. These banks are cutting off lines of credit daily. So if you're a business out there and you want to grow or you want to survive, grow and thrive, where do you go? If you ain't got a rich uncle, if you ain't got a lean mattress, you got to go somewhere, right? They got to come see one of us. We're 380 strong in this nation. We're loud. We're not reserved. We let people know what we do. Let the businesses know that we're there to help them help themselves. That's what we're in business for. That's what we joined DAC for. That's what you're a member of the Legendary Renegades to do. So people, let's do it. Let's get out there and do it. Because one thing about it, we are performance-based here. If you ain't out there doing it, you ain't going to make no dollars. And your pocket's going to look like rabbit ears. So you got to get out there and do it, man. We're performance-based. I'm telling you, it's not as hard as you would think. And once you see that first commission check, oh, Lord. I don't care if it's just $100. The fact that you know that, hey, this works, and all I'm doing is referring, meet greet and informing business owners that we exist. And if they need us, go check out the website, do it online. And when they get funded, I get a check. Shit, man, look. This is the best business on the planet right now. Believe what I'm telling you. I've been involved in a lot of them. I'm still involved in a lot of them. I have an insurance agency with a lot of agents, and I'm telling you, this is a hassle-free business. Start building your teams if you're not building your teams. Start going out there and talking to people about funding. It's like fishing, man. Cast your line in the water. Sometimes you'll catch a guppy, sometimes you catch a whale, other days you'll catch a snook, and some days you won't catch anything. But you gotta give yourself a chance by casting your line with the bait in the water. Hey, we gonna win, y'all. We gonna win big. I want to tell each and every one of you how proud I am to walk side by side with you on this Legendary Renegades team. And I gotta give a special shout out to my boys Mike Willis and Joe Jones. You know, we played college football together. We came in as freshmen together. And I'm so glad. Joe's been on the team for a while. He's had some things going on. Now he's getting better, and he recruited Mike. Man, I'm so glad to have these boys in here with me. These men, I mean, they know how I am, and they're not afraid to say something to me if I get out of pocket. So Mike and Joe, I'm glad that you all are on board. Man, we're going to do some big things in this business as well as all the rest of the Renegades. All right? So I'm not going to take up too much of your time today. Make sure you plug in. Remember, 11:30 a.m. on Mondays, 11:30 a.m. on Fridays is when we have our meeting. Our leadership meeting is at Monday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Friday, we have the general agents meeting, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's at www.daczoom.com. I'll make sure I put the link on his email. Also, let's make sure we join Ellen Wynn's team meeting too. That's at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Mondays. And we have a lot of good information that we cover. It's usually regurgitated information of what we covered in the leadership meeting, but she wants to make sure that all the team gets it, all her teams, because she's like the commissioner of our league. So she wants to make sure that all the teams know what they're doing. And then we have a Legendary Renegades Facebook page. If you haven't subscribed to it, make sure you subscribe to that so you can see what's going on, because we have information that's not privy to anybody who's not a renegade that we put there. And we also have a YouTube channel, which is the DA, Legendary Renegades of DAC. And we have information there with videos that you're only privy to because they're unlisted, and I send them out to who needs to hear them, and that's the team, and that's only the team. So yeah, man, look here. I want you to have a great day. I want you to keep on rocking and rolling, keep on doing what you're doing. Let me tell you something. Keep on whipping ass, Renegades. Keep on whipping ass. Don't be shy. Keep doing what you're doing, because we're right there at the precipice of greatness. And we're going to make it happen. And you know what I always say to you before I go? What is that? Yours in life, yours in business, yours in success. Amen. I'm proud to be walking this road with all of you all. And I'll see you at the top.